guys, this is Harveen. Welcome back, and I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Here today I'm just going to show you this makeup look right here that I'm wearing now, and it's sort of a dramatic dark metallic purple shimmery gold look, and I know it's a mouthful of words, but it's actually this really pretty look right here, and you can kind of wear it for the day. I'm going to be wearing it for the day today with some, really light lips. Or you could wear it for a night look and wear more of a kind of a darker pink look or a more of a nude sort of light brown lip look with it, and dress it up really well for the night. Even if you're wearing just jeans and a tank top and like I am right now, if you're just wearing something like that, throw on a cardigan if you have this look on for the night, it's perfect. And it's kind of quite a bit of makeup on for the day, but I'm going to be wearing it today anyway because I just love this look so much. I've got my mascara on and everything as well, so if you guys like to recreate this look, please stay tuned and enjoy the look. So I have no makeup on right now, and I'm just going to, the first step pretty much is apply a foundation. I'm going to use a liquid foundation today instead of a mineral foundation. It's like Klein foundation in Infinite Matte. It's an oil-free foundation, which is always good, and it is in Soft Beige. That's the color. There it is. And I'm just going to use my little buffer brush. I'm just going to blend it all in. The more blending, the better. Now that your foundation is on, I am just going to prime my eyelids and the bottom of my eyes, and this is the Revlon Photoready primer, and it's also an eye brightener, that's why I'm putting on the bottom of my eye as well. So you just kind of do that. And I'm just going to blend that with my fingers. Okay, now your eyes are ready to go. And I'm just going to do the eye makeup. So this is how the one eye looks like when it's done. So I'm just going to take you through the steps to create this eye, just on this side now. And you're just going to need a eyeshadow brush. I've just used it for this eye, so it's kind of dirty at the moment. And I'm using these colors right now. They're kind of a dark purple, shimmery gold color. You can see it properly like that. It's actually just a duo metallic eyeshadow, pretty much. But you can just use any sort of shimmery purple or gold, or if you have dark purple, just use shimmery gold. That's fine too. I'm just going to pack on some purple, because that's the first one we're going to use right now. Just like that. And I'm packing on quite a bit because it's quite a dark look, as you can see. And we're only gonna go just a little bit there, just a quarter through, 3/4 through, I mean. And I'm just gonna wipe this dark purple off and use the other side of this brush for the gold. And that's just gonna go right where the purple stops, right there. And it's just gonna overlap the purple just a little bit. Okay, now that the gold is there, you're just going to, not gonna put too much gold on because it's quite shimmery and it will just match through as well. It will just kind of spread. So just grab a blending brush, okay? And this is probably the most important part right now. You're just gonna have to keep blending. Just blend the crease line, just so that there's no harsh lines. And also just blend where the eyeshadows, the two different eyeshadows touched. Just a little bit. Just some back and forth motions. And now you can clearly see that it's kind of, the gold has gone more towards the purple as well. Grab my eyeshadow brush again and put more purple on just to cover where the gold has kind of gone on. And to make it more dramatic and darker. And don't worry if you get it on the tops and stuff, you can just kind of clean it off when you're done. It depends on how dramatic you want this look, so how dark you want it. And I want it quite dramatic, so I'm making it quite dark. I'm pretty happy with that right now. So I'm just gonna grab an earbud just to sort of go across, around, just to clean up where the eyeshadow shouldn't have gone to. I don't like my eyeshadow all the way to the brow line, so I'm just going to clean it. Okay, and now I'm going to grab my little eyeliner pencil. It's just a black eyeliner, and this pencil I've had for ages. I don't actually know what brand it is, I'm sorry. And I'm just going to put eyeliner over the top. I usually just do slow, slow and little motions. Don't try to draw the whole thing on at one time. Now just on the bottom as well. And on the bottom I'm just going to wing it a little bit and connect it with the top. And now I'm just going to clean up the mess I made with a little earbud again. I love the earbuds. Now that that is done, I'm just going to put some concealer underneath, just because these are quite dark colors, and if there is some fallouts, or you know, if it leaves more of a darker around, you don't really want that. You don't want your eyes to look dark underneath. Well, you know, it's a dramatic look. Now that the concealer is done, I'm just going to grab my mascara, It is the NYX Mascara. And it's not my favorite mascara, but it does the job. I find it just a little bit too clumpy sometimes, but it didn't actually apply too bad today. I still have to get a new mascara. So if you guys know of any good mascaras, please, 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 please let me know in the comments. But yes, this is the finished eye look. A lot of blending, but it's pretty easy to do. And now for the rest of the face, we're just going to define it with some bronzer and contour it. So I'm just going to zoom you out. There you are. And for the bronzer, I'm going to be using this angled brush and my Nutrimetics bronzer illusion. It's a blush bronzing illusion. So I don't really use blush when I'm using this, just because this is how it looks like. It's kind of half broken at the moment, but I mean it still does the job, and there's still quite a lot of product on here, so oops. I did the size of my nose with just squeezing this brush, just because I think it creates a bit more definition to your face, and it just makes your face, it just puts your features out instead of making it look quite flat, you know, because makeup tends to do that sometimes. But if you apply it well and contour it well, it can be your best friend. Just on my forehead as well, and also just under here, just because it's kind of where the sun would touch you, and because we're kind of in winter right now. In New Zealand there's not much sun, but today seems to be a pretty nice day. And now just blend, just keep blending. On the cheekbone and on the hollows of the cheek. There you go, your definition is done. Don't know if you can see a lot better, but I mean I can tell a difference right away on my face, and I wouldn't go, if I was doing a full makeup look, I would not go with that bronzer. Even if I was doing a quite a neutral look, I would still go with bronzer. Now just for the lips, I'm gonna keep it very simple on the lips, just because it's quite a heavy eye look, so you don't want to go too crazy on the lips. So I'm just going to be using the Body Shop Strawberry lip gloss. It's one of those lip balms actually, it's like the Born Lippy ones. That's how it looks like on the inside, and it smells amazing. I know you can't smell it obviously, but a lot of you girls would know that, you know, would know this product. Well, there you go. This is the finished look. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to me to get notified for more videos. And if you do create this look, please tag us on Instagram. Take a photo of yourself, tag us on Instagram so we can feature you as well, and or post it on our Facebook page, and I would provide the Facebook page details and the Instagram details in the comment box below, and also after this. Okay, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!